Welcome to the Daily Influence, where our mission is to deliver a daily dose of positive influence that can uplift you personally or be shared within your sphere of influence. While not every episode may directly apply to your unique circumstances, we strive to provide insights and inspiration relevant to most people's daily, weekly, and monthly lives. Whether you are tuning in during the morning, noon, or night, the Daily Influence is here for you. Listen, share, and embrace the power of influence in your life. Hey everybody, Brian Smith here with the I and Team series and your Daily Influence. Today I, along with Renee, are in Naples, Florida. We're here for a CEO conference, and the topic for the Daily Influence today is who's your team? And I bring that up because I was thinking on the way out here who my team is. And I'm not talking about just the team that I have at IA Business Advisors or at the I and Team series that helps us deliver our advisory and thought management to our clients around the world. I'm talking about who is your overall team. And as many of you know, and if you haven't, you're about to learn, we have this concept that I am we. What that means is that I am the accumulation of all of the people who have been in my life, good and bad. The bad have taught me lessons, helped me to overcome challenges. The good have left me with lasting positive impressions that help me to get over some of those challenges and will help me to get over new challenges in the future. And that is what we're talking about today. Who is your team? And how often do you actually think about the people that have influenced you when you overcome something? You go through some challenging issue in your life, be it personal, family, or at work with your teammates, with a customer, with a vendor. How often do you sit back, slow down and look down, as I like to say, and think about who was it in your area of influence on your team that helped you to be that person, that individual that could get through this in the most positive way? And maybe you just faced something that was new to you. You just added somebody new to your team. And how can we catalog that and identify it transparently so you give, at least for yourself, kudos to that person who taught you that lesson, so that in the future, when you overcome an issue that this current experience might help you to overcome later, you can look back and say, thank you, Jane, John, for doing that. And I don't mean literally, you don't pick up the phone and acknowledge them, though you can. I have found myself writing thank you notes to people. I acknowledge people in my past in my writing. All of our books have acknowledgments to people throughout my career, all the way back to childhood, who have been on my team, who are part of who I am today. None of us are alone in our areas of influence. Even when we are standing alone, we are not. We have behind us all of those people. And if we make a habit of cataloging and acknowledging these people as we move through, and if you haven't done it, it's okay. But if we do now, and if we slow down, look back, go through a timeline, look at those specific areas of influence where improvement happened, where challenges were faced, and you improve past them, and think about the people who influenced you to help you get by that. If you start to catalog that and do that, you'll see yourself evolve and grow. You'll understand what servant leadership is about. You'll understand what true I and team is, the influence that we have and that we give and that we get. You'll understand the concept behind I am we. And also, you will understand the concept of individual, not just being you. Individual can be you and one to many other people acting in concert towards a similar or common goal. You are together individual in that effort. And it can be just a small team or even a whole team like a football team, or it could be a whole county or a whole company or a whole country or a family. When we understand who our teams are, where we come from, understanding that we are never alone, that we always have those experiences to lean into, and that there is likely always somebody for us to lean on. We can start to move through the challenges of our life in a more positive and responsible way. So don't just look at the past, but look at where you're at today. And when we understand that our makeup, ourselves, are the accumulation of all of these things, we can become more comfortable in reaching out and engaging, being transparent, yes, being vulnerable. Being on a team will oftentimes require being vulnerable, sharing with people that we don't know how to, what to do or say, understanding consequences and accountability, both positive and negative, leaning into our problems and guiding through our success, not with arrogance. Yes, we can be proud, but with our head high that we did it in a positive, responsible way, and that we did it with others, and that all of our successes include all of those people that brought us to this point. Yes, we led that effort, but the success is shared by everybody that made us who we are today. And that is teams. That is teamwork. That is individualism at its highest and most superior basis here for us at the I in Team series. I hope you have a great day. If we haven't touched on a topic that touched you or been a good, positive, responsible influence to you, look through our almost 200 now episodes. You might find something there that will give you a nugget of influence, a nugget of knowledge, and make us part of your team. Or send it to us. Send us a note, brian@iabusinessadvisors.com. Get on our social network. Send us a post. The I in Team series, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. Engage with us. Help us to be a more positive influence for you. I hope you have a great day.